Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. I didn't set this up early, so there wasn't a notification to be sent out to everybody. I just hopped on right now. I was wanting to get on earlier, but today's been a busy day. Between the office and my mom's doctor's appointment, and then having eaten really quickly and putting some stuff away, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to hop on. But I'm going to try to get off before or by 9 p.m. Eastern, since that's when Kelly with Crochet Me Pink Kelly goes live. And that's her regularly scheduled time. Hey, Becca, welcome. How are you? I was actually planning on coming on last night, but I fell asleep. And I was planning on doing it today and was hoping to be home earlier so I could set it up for notifications. But then I was like, you know what? I got to hurry up, get on. So I want to get off by 9 o'clock. Because this is Kelly's regular time or regular night to go live. But yeah, anyway. Hello, Linda from Phoenix. Welcome. How are you? Sorry, my hair is still kind of wet. I tried to blow dry it and stuff, but it just takes too long and I get too hot and I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm just leaving it alone. Good. I'm glad you're good. So it looks like we have 4 people in here. I know 5 people now. With 2 likes. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. That would mean a lot. It would let everybody know we're here. Well, everybody, whoever they send it out to. But so I am going to do a Snufflebean unboxing. I got one of the packages yesterday and then one today. However, I'm guessing they're from the one order. I don't know, because I thought everything came in one, although I was saying that I thought the one package was a little small for 38 skeins. And then today, honestly, I don't know if this is all one order or if she maybe sent me something separate. I don't know, and I don't have my order form with me to check everything off. Oh well. So I guess I'll find out or count the skeins as I'm going to see if it's all in there. I don't know, but I will do that today. Hey, Andrea, welcome. How are you? Hey, Sandra, welcome. I'm good. I thought I was catching the middle. Nope. I just hopped on at 7:30. Well, actually, it's not even 7:30. I hopped on at like 7:27, I think. I was going to be doing it at 8 and figured I'll just have an hour because I want to get off by 9. And then when I realized, oh, it's only 7:25, I can get on for 7:30. That's what I decided to do. So, okay, no problem, Andrea. I get it that you're listening. Cold South Carolina. Yeah, this morning we woke up to 34-degree weather here in Florida. We forgot to cover up 2 plants that we kind of should have. Out of all the flowers and plants and trees that we have, those 2 probably should have been the ones that got covered, but we forgot to last night. They seem to be okay today, but I don't know. I guess we'll see as time goes on. Still working on Velvet Blanket 5 balls and 36 inches. Awesome. Yeah, I'm still working on my 2020 challenge. Obviously, it's late, so it's not part of the 2020 challenge. But I only got the yarn. It was either Friday or Saturday, and it's been kind of hectic since. And I've been working on it, and I'm actually kind of hoping, because I didn't go up a hook size like I normally do from the suggested hook size, because I've got Hulk tension, as Catherine calls it. And I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't do it. And now I'm hoping I have enough yarn to actually make it a decently long scarf. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn it into a cowl with buttons, but I'm really hoping that doesn't have to happen. But we'll see. Hey, Adele, welcome. How are you? Stop. Sorry. So anyway, I will show it. It is going to be a gift to someone who I don't think she regularly watches my videos, so I'm not really worried about her seeing it, but I'm not going to say who it is. But this is the start of it. It is with Shandy's yarn. This is the yarn that I bought for the 2020 challenge to do her pattern for the 2020 challenge. So this is the yarn that she actually released the pattern with, or this is the pattern that she released. No, this is the yarn she used in the pattern that she released a couple weeks ago. It's the 50% superwash merino and 50% mulberry silk. It's very, very soft. It is halo-y. I mean, there's a huge, really significant halo. This is not frog friendly at all whatsoever. The first 2 rows I kind of messed up, and I ended up losing that 2 rows, which really sucked. But it is what it is, and I'm just really super careful, and I count all the yarn. But yeah, me too. Yeah, it's a perfect pattern for that yarn, and like I said, I'm really hoping I have enough yarn in the 2 hanks that I got. I'm almost done with 1 hank though, so I don't know if I'm going to. So it may have to turn into a cowl. We'll see. I am going to block it though. I'm going to soak it in a wool solution for, I think she suggested 15 minutes or something like that, and then try to get as much of the water out, and then, you know, lay it flat. She doesn't actually pin it or anything, but I am going to do that. Hopefully that'll help it out a little bit, and it'll open up the pattern a little bit. So we'll see. Thank you, Adele. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate it. Hobium is back in business. If anyone's interested, I've never ordered from them. Oh, I was actually in the process of becoming one of their ambassadors when they went out of business. And like, they were setting me up like 4 days before the announcement they were going out of business. I'm like, you didn't know 4 days ago you were going out of business? I don't get that. So anyway, I'll reach out to them again and see how. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Hey, Karen, welcome. I'll reach out to them and see if everything's the same and whatever, and see if I can hook up with them. If not, I'm not really worried about it. I'm set up with Snufflebean, and I've got the rewards link for Shandy at Expression Fiber Arts, and on to me about an affiliate thing, but I'm not worried about it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. She's right here. Oh, she was off screen. If and when anybody gets notifications, because I didn't set this up in advance, I set it up like 2 seconds before I actually went live, so no notifications were sent, which is probably why we're kind of slow right now. But she was in the snapshot that it took, or the thumbnail. She's right here. She'll stick her head in every so often, I'm sure. And I'm good, by the way, Teresa. Sorry. How are you feeling? I think I said hi, Karen. I'm scared of ordering online because I don't like small skeins. Yeah, it really depends. I mean, once you get familiar with the grams and everything, I mean, you kind of get an idea of a lot of my skeins that I got from Hobium are smaller ones. They're 50-gram skeins, so they are like little balls and stuff. But I know that that's what I'm getting, and I get 10 of them typically in a pack. The larger skeins, I typically get 5 with Hobium, that is. I've ordered through ICE, but I have a real issue. Yes, the prices are great, but I have an issue with paying that much shipping. If I'm going to spend $150, let's say with ICE, and then I'm going to spend all that on shipping, and I can get almost the same amount. The prices with Hobium for me, because I would make sure I hit $150 so I didn't get charged shipping. And I would wait for them to have a sale, and I could use a coupon. The prices every single time beat. I had my cost per 100 grams of skein was less than anything I've ever paid with ICE yarns. That's for me and the way I've shopped with them. I'm not saying that's how it would be for everybody, and you would have to spend the $150 to get the free shipping. Although if you use a coupon, all you have to do is hit the $150 before the coupon, and then they'll still honor the free shipping even after they take the discount off. But that was for me, and the way I figured it out and the way I ended up shopping it. That's how it came out better prices for me with Hobium. They don't have the selection that Ice Yarns has, but you really just have to pay attention to the weight of what you're getting, and then you'll be able to figure out if it's a smaller or a larger skein, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Oh, you did, Linda? Wow, awesome. I'll be back. Need to reboot the laptop. Okay, Sandra. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I'm only going to be on until about 9 o'clock Eastern because Kelly goes on at 9, and I was planning on going on yesterday, which I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I only got one of the 2 packages from Snufflebean. I didn't realize it came separately, or she sent something separate on her own. I don't know, because I have no idea what's in the bags. But I ended up falling asleep. I was just really tired. I'm kind of tired today. It's been a long day, but I wanted to hop on for a little bit and at least open the Snufflebean. Hey, Trina, welcome. I just started like 10 minutes ago, so you're not late. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm glad it made sense. Good, thank you. I'm a little bit tired. We've had a long day, and we saw my mom's surgeon today. Her blood work came back great, so they're confident. They're okay, knock on wood, they're as confident as they can be, since there's no definitive way to determine that there is no infection left. But based on the blood work, which they look for the trend, they don't look for actual blood work levels. They look for the trend from all the blood work she's had on antibiotics, off antibiotics, etc. But everything looks good, and they are confident in their minds that the infection is no longer there. However, her incision was was completely healed. There were 2 scabs, one fairly large one where they took out one of the sutures a few weeks ago, and then another little one. But on top of that little one where the incision was healed, it started to open up and started to bleed about 2 weeks ago. And we were like, what the heck? And so we had called the doctor after hours, and then early in the morning before he started, he called us back. He's like, listen, don't worry about it. It's probably one of the inside incision sutures that's meant to dissolve, that is poking its way through and coming out. It'll dry over, it'll heal, whatever. Well, we've been taking pictures every single day, and then the big scab kept like kind of moving and wanting to come off, but not coming off. And it started to drain a little, and we're like, oh my God, are you serious? So again, we were taking pictures. We sent the pictures to the doctor's office. They looked at it, never contacted us to tell us we're not really concerned about it. But Miley, stop, please. So we went in to see them today, and the surgeon, his residents are the ones who typically see us, but he actually came in himself today with one of the residents. And he looked at it and he said, you know, it is what, well, actually the resident that came in originally took the scabs off and removed the sutures that evidently didn't dissolve and were trying to come out. So they're going to actually use different inside sutures next time, because clearly her body wasn't wanting to dissolve a few of them, and they don't want to have any kind of an issue like this next time. But he went ahead and removed those sutures because they were just basically on the top of the skin, and took off the scabs. But today we were hoping we were going to go and they're going to say, okay, your next surgery is going to be in a week or 2. No problem. Let's get you on schedule. Because the one scab was so big, and having taken it off, it's kind of like a small crater. And the top one that had the other suture coming out, they need that to heal almost completely before they do the next surgery. So he's like, we'll see you back in 3 weeks to make sure it's healed enough, and then we'll schedule your surgery. Oh my gosh, my mom like almost freaked out, which I totally get, because it's been 2 months. Okay, so in 3 weeks, it would be 3 months since her last surgery, and she has to baby it and not be on it and not drive, not anything. Craziness, right? But he said, if it heals sooner than that, call us and we'll get you in, we'll look at it, and then we'll schedule surgery. So if it heals in 2 weeks, great. But she also is back to not taking showers because we can't get this infected. So it's just kind of a craziness. But and in 3 weeks, that entire week, he's on vacation. So we had to go out to the 4th week on that Monday to schedule her to go in for them to check it. So we're hoping in 2 weeks, when he's still in town, it's healed enough, we can get in, he could check it, and he can schedule us for that 4th week versus us only going in for him to check it then. So we're playing it by ear. But needless to say, we know this is happening for a reason, whether it's because they needed to know not to use these sutures and this was the only way they were going to be able to find out, or whatever the case is. We know it's happening for a reason, so we're fine. Just a little deflated because we were hoping her next surgery was going to be like next week or the week after. But whatever, not rushing it. What? That's just the update. Did you guys want to know that? I don't know, but you all always ask how my mom is, so I figured I would just tell you. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, she's moved over to the center of the bed and is playing with one of her toys and taking all the stuffing out. Jeanette and Teresa and Sandra and Becca and Adele, I'll say hi to you. Okay? Yeah, she looked at me and then turned her head away. Natalie, you're the sweetest. I love my get well card. It still makes me smile. You're so cute, Teresa. I'm glad it makes you smile. Yeah, she's just playing with her toy. She's like totally just ignoring me. I don't think she likes when I do the lives. When I do anything that doesn't involve her when she's near me. Let me just put it that way. Everybody does love Miley. It's funny. I'll be on other lives or watching other videos. I think Sandy Crochet A has mentioned her. I think Sandy Left Is Right has mentioned her. Kelly has mentioned her. I love it that everybody mentions Miley. Forget Natalie, but Miley. No, I'm kidding. They mention me too. But so yeah. So I guess I'll go ahead and start opening. I was hoping other people. Again, I didn't set it up in advance, so I don't know how. I mean, obviously, if you guys got a notification, it was like right after I went live, because I set it up, took the thumbnail, and went live within like 2 minutes. So the suture is not dissolved makes me glad I got my thumb glued back together. Yeah, Becca, yeah. These are the internal sutures. The external sutures were non-dissolvable. Those were removed a few weeks ago. The internal ones were the ones where these two didn't dissolve. So my mom was like, okay, are we going to have this issue next time? Because this is going to be my, wait, she had 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This was the 4th surgery on that knee. And this is the first time we've had an issue with internal sutures coming through a healed incision. Okay, the one was a big scab, so I guess it technically wasn't healed yet, but the top one was a completely healed incision, and yet the sutures poked their way through. Or the suture poked its way through. So they said, sometimes the body doesn't dissolve them all, and it's because it doesn't, whatever is. So he made his notes. The main surgeon was like, okay, make sure you put in your notes that we use different sutures. And we, of course, know Larissa's going to remind us again before her surgery and like at her next appointment and before her surgery. So let's make sure we put it in the notes also. So we always make sure we follow up with stuff and ask questions and remind them, because they have all the patients. Yeah, we are just us. We know what we know and what is good for us, but they will know once they read the chart. But they have so many patients, so we're always our best advocates, and we always remind them, and that's just the way it is. Hey, Deborah, welcome. How are you? Okay, you got it 4:27, so that's right when I went live. So wow, so you got the notification as soon as I went live. Awesome. My thumb, although deformed, is healing quite nicely. That's good to know. I'm glad it's healing nicely. Crap, I was just going to tell you guys something. Went right out my head. Hey, Ryan, welcome. How are you? So anyway, like I said, with the Snufflebean order, we will be learning together whether or not it's just my entire order that came in 2 separate packages on 2 separate days, or if she threw something in extra, which I don't think she did, because she would have let me know if she was going to. But you never know. And I don't have my order form. Oh, I could pull it up on my phone. Let me pull it up on my email, and then I'll be able to check and see if it's stuff that I actually ordered or not. Give me 1 second. I don't mean to be rude. Although you all know I always check my phone for stuff if I have questions about it. Because the other weird thing is it has 2 different order numbers on the packages. So each one has a different order number. And it was all placed in one order. So that's what's kind of confusing me. If you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Wait, hold on, I just have to figure something out really quick. All right. So yeah, anyway, don't look at my roots now that I've shown them. They're growing in like weeds, as they always do, and my appointment isn't until February 3rd, I think. My hairstylist is actually right now, she's in Thailand. She was going for 2 weeks. Can't remember when she was going to leave, but I'm pretty sure she comes back like a few days before my appointment. And one of the things that she's doing a tour. She's going to be on a group tour type thing that has quite a bit of where they can go off on their own and stuff, but she's going to primarily stick with the group. But part of her visit, and I can't remember if it was like a full week or if it was like 5 days, she's actually going to be at an elephant. I can't remember if it's a rescue or if it was an elephant like sanctuary or something, but I think that is awesome. Elephants are very cool, just like the giraffes that Krista goes and visits in Kenya. I think that's really cool, but I can't wait to see the pictures. Plus, they have this massive golden Buddha that is like, I think he lays on his side, but I mean, it's like huge. So I forget the ridiculous size he is, but she's going to go visit that also and take pictures, of course. But I'm doing well, just going to listen in for a while, fixing dinner. No problem, Deborah, I understand. What are you having for dinner? Can we come over? Can you all see her ear right there? And I think that's her. Oh, that's her butt back there, or her hip or something. That's weird. This straw that is ridiculously hard feels like there's air coming through it instead of water. It's not like it can have a hole in it. So weird. Sorry, it's totally off topic. It's just very strange to have air coming through. And no, I have not done the Tim Tam. What is it? Tim Tam challenge? I haven't done the Tim Tam challenge yet. It's not going to be tonight, but I will do it. I promised Kelly and everyone that I would do it on one of my lives or on a video. But right now, that's all I can do, are lives. I promise I will. I haven't done it yet. I've tried the Tim Tam on camera, but I haven't done the Tim Tam challenge yet. Hey, Rosalie. Sorry. How did I miss you? How are you? Vegetarian night steamed. Yes, come on over. Yay, Deborah. I'll be over soon. I just ate dinner, but I'm still hungry a little. Have to step out for a bit, but I will leave the vid running phone call time. Okay, no problem, Adele. Thanks for stopping by and keeping it open. Remember to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Oh, okay. I thought I missed you somehow. Tell your mom hi, Adele. Adele. This is really weird. Have you guys ever had, this is the straw that came with this towel cup. It's like ridiculously hard. It's not like something you can, like, I mean, I guess you could break it if you tried to, but it has air coming through. You know, like when you have a regular plastic straw and it's cracked and you have air coming through? That's what's happening with this. It's very weird. When did you share it? Was it just recently, or was it one that I responded to? Because I've been trying to respond to everybody. No, I had to deal with granddaughter. Uh-oh, I hope your granddaughter's okay. You're welcome, Adele. My mom said if she doesn't fall asleep, she'll stop in to say hi. All right, so should I open up my Snufflebean? Jeanette, did you join my Facebook group? Hey, no yelling. I'm just kidding, Teresa. I'm so just kidding, I promise. I joined your Facebook group. I haven't been active in it. Sorry. I've barely been active in my own. I've been trying today. I kind of got on there and did a couple things, but I've been so bad. I mean, I'm a moderator on Krista's The Secret Yarnery Facebook group, and I haven't been able to be very active on there. You responded to one, and I posted the other one earlier. Oh, I must have missed it, Jeanette. I'll go back and check it out. Join my Facebook group, Yarn It Outstitch Social. Will do, Rosalie. Me too, Teresa. Hey, Diane, welcome. Yeah, I kind of popped on at 7:27. I was going to do 8 o'clock, and then I thought I was before 7:30, so I was like, oh, I'll go on at 7:30 because I want to be off by 9 o'clock Eastern because Kelly goes on at 9 or at 8 Central. But I'm glad you stopped by or that you saw I was on. I'm not really on Facebook debating deleting the account, but I'm on Instagram. Natalie, do you have a regular daytime job? I have a part-time job. Typically, I work Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. But right now with my mom, I don't want to say out of commission because she tries to go once or twice a week. Obviously, I have to take her now, and we go for a couple hours. But now I'm working every day for a few hours because I'm working for both of us. But it's a part-time job. But then I have my mom and I have Miley and I have my business. So it's kind of hectic. And once my mom is totally out of everything and after her next surgery and stuff is when I'm going to go back to my 3 regularly scheduled videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday that are themed with at least 2 lives a week, I'm hoping, but those will be scheduled versus me just popping on whenever I have a minute, which I know is frustrating for a lot of people. But right now that's all I can do. And I really don't, I want to keep my channel active. So that's kind of the only choice I have right now. But everybody's been so awesome and supportive, which I'm so beyond grateful for. Sorry, I have a fuzz in my mouth. I'm a moderator in 22 chat rooms. That's why I'm in and out. I know you're a moderator in a ton of channels. Every channel I go to that I see you on, you're a moderator. But you're a great moderator, so. Okay, I'm going to have to come back into this chat when it goes to replay so I can get all this info. Oh, wow, it has been a week. Okay, that's why I was asking if you had a job because you do so much. I couldn't figure how you fit a job in there. It's hard sometimes. But I'm grateful to my boss for being so understanding with everything going on since my mom and I both work there. And she's been with him and his other 2 partners in the previous company for 28 years. And I grew up with them basically since I was 14. So they're kind of like my uncles, but only one of them is in the current company. So I'm very grateful that he's very understanding and that I have basically freedom right now to come and go whenever I'm able to. I go in there, I write the checks that need to be, I'm the one that writes the checks, does the payroll, stuff like that. So I do what needs to be done and I take care of stuff for our closings and everything else. And then when I need to leave, I need to leave. And he's been unbelievably awesome on that. So I'm very grateful for that. Yes, family and life first. Absolutely. I'm on in one chat room. Oh, Becca. You have 143 members. Holy crap. I only have 40 on mine, and mine has been up for what, 2-3 weeks? Something like that. Way to go, Teresa. Awesome, Teresa. I'm somewhere around 153, I think. Man, you guys are kicking butt on your YouTube channels. Oh, wait, you're on Instagram. I don't know how many followers I have on Instagram, but I'm not that active on Instagram. Facebook was enough for me to add on, plus doing YouTube plus my business has been enough right now. For anybody who isn't part of my Facebook group that's in here right now, if you go on to Facebook, it's Natalie's with an apostrophe S, Natalie's Closet Fiber Arts Community. Or the link is in the description box below. However, it won't be active until it goes to replay. For some reason, I don't know why, but that's what seems to happen. Anytime anybody goes to the link to my Facebook group while in the live chat, it doesn't work. But then once it goes to replay, it works fine. but yet other links work. Don't quite understand it. I can't figure out Instagram. I put pictures, but that's all. Facebook is too much for me, but I love Instagram. See, I'm kind of vice versa. I have no clue on Instagram, but YouTube is around the 153. I'm on Instagram too. Sorry. A friend of mine just messaged me, and I so want to support her in her endeavor. I just don't know if I can add one more thing. I have to figure it out. Okay, I'm actually going to ask you guys. And totally no pressure, and I don't even know that I'm going to do it, so don't freak out on me. Wait, but YouTube is around. I'm on Instagram too. Love not live. Ugh, and my fat fingers. No, it's auto incorrect is what the problem is. Me too. I am better on Facebook because I started when my kids were little. Yeah, I've been on Facebook forever and a day. If I were to have oh my gosh, a virtual pampered chef party, would anybody be interested? I figured I'll throw it out there because, I mean, honestly, I don't know that I have a ton of people that would even be interested for me to even let her know. Yes, I mean, I'm going to let her know one way or another anyway. I supported her when she was having a virtual Pampered Chef party, like she was the host, but then she signed up because I think it was her cousin who was the main person. I don't know, but she signed up as a Pampered Chef consultant, and I want to be able to support her. I've known her forever and a day. But I don't have many people that I can invite to it. So I'm just throwing it out there. If I had one, would anybody be interested? Facebook group is Sweet Teas, Crochet, and More. I agree with the auto incorrect statement. Totally. It is totally auto incorrect. I will spell it correctly and it still changes it to another word. I'm like, what the heck? Why can you not recognize it? But then when I back it up 3 times, it'll recognize the fact that it's a real word. I'm like, you're so stupid. I'm on both, but don't have my own group on Facebook, just my personal page. A virtual what? I miss what Pampered Chef. It's a higher end Tupperware. Man, not really. They've got like a lot of like stoneware and all kinds of kitchen gadgets and recipes and stuff like that. Totally, I'm not putting it out there. If anybody's interested, obviously I would send you information on it. If I tell her I'm going to do it, I may do it just to support her. However, I really don't have a lot of people locally here or even friends or family that would be interested. I don't know. Maybe they would be interested. But I figured if I'm going to do one, would anybody be interested in me sending you an invite? You totally don't have to say yes. Just asking the question. If I did it, would you want an invite so you can possibly order some stuff? And if you don't want to, tell me no. You're not hurting my feelings at all whatsoever. Like, not at all whatsoever. Love Pampered Chef. Oh, do you? I do love Pampered Chef stuff, and I have a bunch of it. But I also know what it's like to feel obligated to help somebody out. You know, I mean, I've had several I've been in Mary Kay, but I was a director and won the trips and the cars and the jewelry and stuff like that. That was a successful thing. When I've done, what's the candle one? Oh my gosh, Party Light, Avon, Mary Kay. There was another one I did too. I was always my best customer. Always. Anywhere I worked retail in the last 27 years, always my best customer. That's how I was able to sell everything so well, because I used most of it. But yeah, I'd go to it, but I couldn't buy anything. That's fine. I am on Instagram. Gold Canyon candles. No, I've not heard of Gold Canyon candles. Oh yeah, Scentsy. I didn't do Scentsy. I've used Scentsy, but I never sold Scentsy. Yeah, well, now I guess Pampered Chef, they do have at-home parties still for Pampered Chef, which honestly I think is the best way to do it because you actually get to feel and touch it and see it. But I guess the bulk of Pampered Chef's parties are virtual parties now. Everything is done online. All the invitations, the host, I mean the consultant sends out all kinds of games and this and that, whatever. And a lot of it's done through Facebook, believe it or not. But if whether you're here live with me now or are watching it on replay, if you would be interested in getting an invitation to a virtual Pampered Chef party, if I do decide to do it, I'm doing it for myself and people I personally know. So there's absolutely no obligation to anybody watching my channel or whether I'm live or on replay. Totally no obligation. But if I do it and you would like to get an invitation so that you can take part in it, whether it's just to see everything or whether it's to order something or whether it's whatever the case is, leave a comment in the comment section below that you are interested, and then I will, and then, okay, no. If you're interested in getting an invitation, email me at the email address in the description box below, natalies.closet@yahoo.com. Let me know that you're interested, and I'll figure out which way I need to send out the invitations. Again, no obligation. If I decide to do it, it's for my personal people because I would never put that out to everybody as a you need to do this for me type of a thing ever. But if you're interested, because I swear to you, she just messaged me, email me and I will invite you to the party, which will be virtual, obviously. Yeah, I did an online party for, I can't remember what company. It was actually quite successful, but I don't know. Wouldn't mind taking a look at it. I buy necessary kitchen. Love it. Swear I need it when I buy it, but totally get you, Trina. We go to Sur La Table in Tampa sometimes. Yeah. I have so much stuff I've never used before. Ever. I mean, Walmart. I'll go in there, buy stuff. Target. What was it that I said I needed? Oh yeah. Oh, I need this and I need this and I need this, and then I never use it. It's I get it, Trina. Totally. Hey Jeannie, how are you? Welcome. I tried selling Avon, but ended up buying and no one ordered for me because all my friends already had a consultant. You can't steal customers. It's unethical, even if it's your bestie. I get it. I actually suffered heat stroke when I sold Avon because, was it by my subdivision? Yeah, when I lived in North County, I went door to door, putting out the the catalogs and little plastic bags on all doorknobs in the subdivisions. Obviously, not the ones that say "do not solicit," but I live in Florida. I did this in the summer. I'm a relatively intelligent person. I drank water. My mom was following me in the car if I needed to take a break. Yeah, I don't listen to my body. I seriously thought I was going to pass out. I had the shakes. I had everything. I went and took a cold shower. I seriously thought I was having a heat stroke. It was kind of a freaky feeling, but I was fine. Needless to say, I didn't do that again. Or when I did do it, I did it when it was a cooler part of the day, not the middle of the day. I'm so silly. Um, one of my friends just became a party light consultant, and most of their parties are virtual parties. I'm just putting it out there. If I were to do it for myself and my friends and family, you guys are my friends, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, if I were to do it, I would be doing it for people like that I know. Okay, I know you all. You know what I'm saying. There's absolutely no obligation to anybody in YouTube world to take part in it. But if I were to do it, if you were interested in getting an invitation to the virtual Pampered Chef party, email me in the description box, in the email in the description box below, and let me know you would be interested, and then I will contact you. Depending on, I don't know, I think the bulk of it is done through Facebook, but if there are other ways that I can send invitations not through Facebook, I will contact you through the email if you let me know you're interested in getting an invitation. No obligation. If you just want to look, you want to look. If you want to do to buy, you want to do. If you want nothing to do with it, totally okay. Like I said, I will do it to support her. For me personally, I'm just throwing it out there for you guys if you're interested. That's it. Yeah, the pyramid businesses, you don't make much money unless you have a lot of people under you. Yes and no, depending on how they do it, because like with Mary Kay, for instance, it's not actually a pyramid. Yes, you make more the higher you get in it, but everybody has to make the same going in. As far as other ones, I agree. I've been in 4 direct sales businesses. I think 5. Just for the life of me, can't remember which one it was. But I agree with you. If I didn't see people in my unit in Mary Kay making almost more than I was as a director, I would agree with Mary Kay, but that's not the case with it if you work it the way you should work it, if that makes sense. In Kansas City, Missouri, one time we delivered phone books in 100-degree weather. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking when I did it. I mean, I know you don't go out in the middle of the day in Florida. Yeah, it was a very shady treed subdivision, but the heat just permeates from every which way. And hey, Sin, welcome. How are you? All I was seeing is blue, 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 blue. And I'm like, wait, what? I thought Adele was the only one that was in here at the time, but and Deborah. Hey, Sin, welcome. Nini? Sorry, then I saw you say sorry, Jeannie. I knew that's what you meant, but I don't know why. I've been cracking up at the silliest things today. I swear. Craziness. Need salt pills in Florida when in heat. Yeah, except the thing is I sweat and I have salt stains everywhere because I retain a lot of salt and then it comes out of my pores. And I hate it because I sweat all the time. All the time. Well, I'm not sweating right now, but when I'm active and doing stuff, I'm sweating constantly. I mean, if I walked to my mom's house, I'd probably be sweating. It's just, I've been like that all of my life since I was a kid, just the way it is. I didn't used to sweat so much salt though. Now I have a lot of salt, so I always have salt stains and I hate it like with a passion. Wow, I just blinked out for a second again. Jeez. All right, so I'm going to start opening the Snufflebean. Again, I have it open. I have it open on my phone. Okay, so should I tell my friend I'll do a virtual party? I don't think she watches my videos, but she would get it where I'm coming from. I mean, I totally want to support her. Totally, totally want to support her. And like I said, if I decide to do it, I'm not doing it because I'm going to obligate you. You guys don't have to do anything with it. And honestly, if I had to do it at home, I wouldn't be doing it. I just don't have the time for it. As much as I love her dearly, I wouldn't be doing it. I don't have the time. I don't have the room. I couldn't do it. But since it is virtual and I can send it to my family out of state, because most of my family is out of state or out of the country. Since I can send invitations to everybody, what is the harm? And I can get free stuff. But again, that's only if people order. And honestly, I don't care if I had a party and nobody ordered anything. I'd feel bad for her, but she would at least get a show under her belt. But hey, it happens. And I certainly don't have a problem with it. I know. Yeah, I spend too much as it is for kitchen stuff that I don't need. Wait, don't overextend yourself if you don't need to. Yeah, I know, but I can't say no. And I always want to support everybody because everybody's always so supportive of me. So it's like, if you're supportive of me, I mean, her husband's the one that does my graphic, or does, did my intro and outro for me on my video, my regular videos. He's the one that made up my logo. Um, he's also one of my ex-husband's really good friends. He's a deputy with our county. And I've known them for 18 years, 19 years, something like that. My ex-husband is one of their kids' godfather. So I mean, I get it. And I remember how I was always wanting somebody to support me and my stuff. And she always did support me in the businesses that I've done. So it's like, I don't want to overextend, but yet I also want to return the favor, if that makes sense. And I can't say no. Just can't say no. I always want to help everybody out. Always. It doesn't matter what it is. I always say yes. I know that can be, I know I need to learn how to say no. People always tell me that, but I have a really hard time with that. Only if you have time, don't overdo it. No stress. If you don't have the time, you don't have to. I'll be right back. Okay, Sin. Take your time. Yeah, I know. Okay, I have to think about it. I'm not going to respond to her yet. Or I'll respond to her telling her I'll let her know. Again, if it wasn't a virtual party and if I didn't have to do any, I don't think the host has to do it. Yes, I mean, obviously I have to interact with people that actually join, but she does all the work. And if it weren't for that, I would say no right off the bat. But since it is a virtual party, I don't have to have a party in my house. I don't have to plan and clean and okay, I guess cleaning shouldn't be the reason why I wouldn't do a party, but right now that's kind of a reason why I wouldn't do a party. If it all comes down to you having the time to breathe as well, though. Don't overdo yourself and make yourself sickly. Yeah, I know, and we do have a lot going on. And my mom's surgery could realistically be in a month. I think it's going to be closer to 5 weeks, which is killing her. But I bought an ice shaver off them years ago for me and my mom. Yeah, you know what I've gotten from them? But the one that I have isn't that one because I think my ex-husband got it. But you know the metal ice cream scoops that have like in the handle of it, if you shake it, you hear like almost powder or something in it? It's supposed to help with like scooping the ice cream out like nicely. Those I've loved. I love a lot of their stoneware. I have some of their stoneware. I love their cheese grater, the one where you like roll it, like they do at Olive Garden. I have a ton of stuff of theirs and I do love it. I really do love their stuff, but I'm going to play it by ear. And if I do decide to do it, I'll let you guys know in the next live. Again, whether you're in here live or you're watching on replay, if you would like an invitation to it, there's no obligation to buy. If you just want to go and look at the stuff because you've never seen it, no problem whatsoever. There is no obligation to buy ever. I don't care if nobody buys anything and I do a party for her. If that's the way it comes out, that's the way it comes out. I'm not going to feel obligated to buy stuff just because. But if you are watching this and you would be interested in getting an invitation just for the heck of it, just email me in the description box below. There is no obligation one way or another. If, like I said, if I'm doing it for myself and for personal people that I'm going to send the invitation to. I'm just throwing it out there if you guys want to be part of it. End of February works for me financially. I want another rock crock. Okay, end of February. I'll ask her because I can't remember how long they run and whatever, but I'll let her know. I can do February. Wait, February. I'll look at the calendar. I'll figure it out. Maybe give a tentative maybe after things settle down for you. You have a lot on your plate. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go for end of February because by then my mom should have had her surgery and in recovery. Good idea. All right. Glad I asked you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to start opening the Snufflebean. The only problem is I don't really have a place to put it that's not furry. That's why I really try to keep my desk when it's organized. It's not very organized right now, but when it's organized, I try to keep it fur free. That's hard to do well, if I had my German Shepherd still, it would be even harder to do because they were German Shedders, not Shepherds. She sheds, believe it or not, even though she like is so sleekly furry. She does have an undercoat though, and her undercoat, she sheds like twice a year, like crazy, and for like 2 months each time. And I'll see little tumbleweeds flying around. But I try to keep my desk as fur free as possible, which I'm grateful that a lot of the yarn that I have, like from Hobium and Ice Yarns, are in bags. So when I put my cabinets together, they're not going to get like the yarn itself isn't going to get a ton of fur on it. But is it 2 weeks? I swear when she did one, because she just signed up. When she did her show for her cousin who had just signed up, and I know that's where the next thing is going to be. Do you want to be a consultant? No, thank you very much. But I'm done with that. I have my own business. I have to sell myself with my own business. I'm not doing another direct sales business. And she knows how many I've done. And she supported me and had parties for every single one as many times as I needed her to. But she actually signed up as a Mary Kay consultant to help me. So, oh man. Okay, no, I'm not doing it. Anyway, I promise you all, I am saying no to that. Where was I before that? Oh, my yarn not getting furry. Once I have my cabinet up, because most of my yarn is in bags, except for all the Snufflebean yarn and a bunch of my other indie yarn, which I have a lot of, I'm going to have to figure out a system. They're going to be on top mostly in the cabinet, but because they're open cubbies. So they'll be on top, but I have to figure out a system for them to not get A, dusty, and B, furry. So we'll see. These are not my Good Fisker yarn scissors. These are just a pair that my mom had. But sounds like my place. My Chihuahua's shedding. Do they really? I never thought of Chihuahuas as shedding. My cat just sat on my tablet. Aw, wants your attention. Furry yarn, exactly. All right, so anyway, this is, okay. This is the package. Oh, I don't care if you see my address because it's my P.O. box. This is the package that came today. This is the package that came yesterday, and I messaged Catherine. She and I talk every day, but I messaged Catherine, and I said, there's no way there's 38 skeins of yarn in this package. And she's like, how big is it? So I took a picture. It was on the floorboard of my car next to 2-gallon jugs. I said, it's probably 2.5, 3 gallons long by maybe 1.5 gallons wide and maybe a gallon deep, or 3/4 of a gallon deep. This is the package that came yesterday. To me, there's not 38 skeins of yarn in here. Granted, not all of them are large skeins, but I took a little video of the color of this yarn and I sent it to Catherine and Sigal because I knew they weren't going to be able to make the live. Needless to say, Sigal was like, that is just so much torture, showing me part of the yarn and knowing I'm not going to be able to see the rest of it. She woke up this morning, which of course was while I was still sleeping, looking for my live to watch and see the yarn, and I didn't do my live yesterday. So when I got up this morning, I messaged her and I said, sorry, Sigal, I didn't do my live last night. She goes, I know, I went to go look for it, but it wasn't there. Hey, everybody, I am in 3 different live chats. Oh, my goodness, Teresa. Who else is live right now? I feel bad that I'm part of, I'm like taking, like, you know what I mean. Yes, short Chihuahua hair gets constantly picked out of everything. Oh, wow. I had no idea. I love Sigal too. But here's a little sneak peek. Sorry for my dry hands. Oh my gosh, you can't see the color. I hate some ring light. This is like the most royal purple I've seen in a long time. It is the most gorgeous purple. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'll open this on camera tonight with the ring light. And then I'm going to have to probably do it again over the weekend with natural light and hope it comes out. I can't wait until I have my desk set up again and I can do my videos over there. That's why I need 1,000 subscribers. So I could do my live chats from my phone. Then I can sit in front of my desk window and have the natural light that is perfect for all the yarn. Because you all know when I do my unboxings on my regular videos in that light, you all see the actual color of the yarn. Oh my God, I need 1,000 subscribers. I took a thin sheet of plastic sheeting and draped it in front of my cubbies. Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I keep seeing the ones that people post that are from, I think some said from Amazon, some said from IKEA, that have like the plastic doors that kind of go over them. I wish I had seen those before I got my cabinets, although I think I'm going to let my cabinets. They're still in a box. I know, naughty me. I just haven't had time to do it. But that's a good idea. I like that, Jeannie. I'll have to remember that. Brenda Land and Sherry K is doing her first live. Oh no, I'm taking part in somebody's first live. I'm so sorry. But why don't I know either one of them? I know I must. Can you post Seagal's info? What info of hers would you like? You lost connection to me or to them? You're a spoiled little... Are you kidding me? Hold on one second. Okay. I am fully dressed and I have regular pants on today, so I don't have to apologize for pajama pants. Okay. Yeah, I need to get off in like 26 or 36 minutes so that because Kelly goes on live. She changed her time to 8 Central, 9 Eastern. No to you, but it came back. Oh, that's weird. Stupid Wi-Fi. I was looking for Seagal's YouTube channel. Oh, Seagal doesn't have a YouTube channel. I mean, we all technically have a channel, but she doesn't have one where she posts videos. She's just a viewer, right? What is that? What you consider people that don't have a channel? She doesn't have her own channel. I have to go now. Bye everyone. Bye Linda. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't hit the like button, if you can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. I know it says we have 14 people in here, but yeah, and she's in Israel, so like it's 7 hours ahead from me. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 3:25 in the morning over there. And for Catherine, it's 2:25 because she's in Belgium. She's 6 hours ahead of me, and Seagal 7 hours ahead of me, which is why on the weekends I try to do a live between like 3 and 5 p.m. Eastern so that they have a chance of stopping by. They are 2 of my closest friends, and it kind of sucks that they can't be on my lives like they would like to, but the 2 of them watch every minute of every one of my lives, which I'm so beyond grateful for every time I have a live because they don't want to miss anything. And then Catherine loves watching Miley whenever she shows up. So almost 5:30. Okay. Yeah. You're Pacific, right? Stop crying. No. Don't start talking. No, ma'am. You hear her talking to me? She was crying at first, and then I told her to stop crying, and then now she's going to start yelping. She's got a little attitude. Stop it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everyone. Hi, my fans. When we go to the park, Mommy tries to take videos of me and tells people that my fans are waiting to see me. Right? You got sleepies in your eye. No. I had heard us to go and look for the channel. Yes, specific. Okay. Thank you, Sin. I appreciate it. She thinks she's adorable, too. Right? I didn't mean to poke you in the head. Can you go lay down, please? No. Yeah, you almost fell off the bed, huh? You want to go this way? You want to get off the bed? No, you don't. You want my attention. Can you please move? I want to open my yarn. I don't want your fur flying into it instantly. You got stinky breath. Go away, stinky dog. All right, so I'm going to open the original package. Sorry for all the crinkling. I almost got your nose. Move. Okay, could they make this any more complicated? All right. Sorry, trying to make sure I don't cut the yarn. That would suck. Look, Becca said hi. Sin said you're adorable. I don't know about that. I'm kidding. Of course, I think she's adorable. She does want on my lap. She's not a lap dog. I got her. She was born April 2017. I got her. The adoption was official April 17th on her birthday, 2018. So this year in April will be 2 years that I've had her. And she'll be 3 years old. So March is my birthday month and April is her birthday month. She said, you're welcome to send her treats for her birthday. Oh my God, I'm so kidding. I'm so kidding. Seriously, I'm kidding. I just had to be silly. Yeah, she wants to be a lap doggy. She's not a lap doggy, like by any means. Right now, she has her like leg like this, and she's just kind of like hanging out. No, don't start. Okay, so yeah, these two packages must be all of my yarn because okay, so this is the Signet. I'm guessing is how it's pronounced. It's a DK. I got a bunch of different colors, if I'm not mistaken. Or no. I think I only got 2 colors in this. I'm not sure, but I'm just checking my order. Oh, no, I did get a bunch of colors in this, but this is the Signet 100 gram DK. Okay, Signet DK 100 gram skeins. It's gray. This is actually picking up pretty close to true color. They're 100 gram skeins, 100% acrylic, machine warm wash. Okay, I guess if you're going to machine wash it, it's warm wash, 40 degrees Celsius. Hand wash, same thing. Cold rinse, short spin, do not wring, do not iron. Knits to DK patterns. Okay, the shade is 194, which is gray mix. I don't know why it's a gray mix because it's all gray. So anyway, so that I've got 2 of those, and it is pretty true to color. As far as softness, you all know I'm obsessed with soft. So the yarn I'm doing my 2020 challenge, which is no longer a 2020 challenge because it's over or past the 20th, is 50% superwash merino and 50% silk. That's like butter, okay? And I'm obsessed with soft. I don't like Red Heart Super Saver or any of those because they are just not soft. If I have to do it for like something that is just a really quick, like nothing, okay, maybe. But as far as for my regular projects, no. For my like items that I do in my business that aren't custom orders, it's not something I use. It's just not my preference. I like softer yarns, like Karen Simply Soft. I love Karen Simply Soft. That's an awesome yarn. I love it. It's soft. Someone did an unboxing the other day. She said she emailed the yarn company and requested boxed instead of bags. They sent her email saying yes. I'll check. She's awesome at Snufflebean. I mean, I guess if I asked, she would. With Becca Smith, it was Crystal Bagaday got her order from Ice Yarns in box. Yes, I think I remember having heard that. Somebody mentioned that before. Yeah, it does have a shimmer. There is a little bit of a halo. It's not too bad. I'm sure that this would this seems like it would frog okay. Signet is a baby swan. Yes, it is. Yes, Sandra. See, it's got the little swan right there. Who did I miss? No, I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So anyway, as far as softness, this is actually pretty. Okay, it's not soft when I compare it to like the super washes mixed with nylon and so that kind of, no, but it is actually, this is something I would consider using as instead of like Super Saver as far as the acrylic for something that I just needed for quickly. Hey Kim, welcome. How are you? I am going to be doing one of your playlists tonight, Kim. Again, I did it over the weekend also, but I'm going to do it tonight also. So there's two of the gray. They're going to be fully furry soon. I really wish the rest of them were in here. Oh, I love the colors. Yay! Okay, these are the Shephias. I know I'm not exactly saying it right, but I didn't listen to Catherine's little clip that she sent me pronouncing it correctly. But it's the Shephias Chunky Monkey. It's an anti-pilling acrylic. Howdy, Kim. Thank you. You're very welcome. And thank you for all the time you've put into my channel or my videos. Hi, Jeanette. I don't remember if I said hi already. Short memory. All right. This is the Shephias Chunky Monkey. I have it in several colors. This is not picking up properly. This is like it's not quite a neon green, but let's see. They're 100-gram balls or skeins. It's an Aran weight. 100% premium anti-pilling acrylic. It's a lime green. I guess it would be lime, but it's so bright. This is so not picking it up. Oh, it picked up the gray just fine. The light is not doing it any kind of justice. This is like such a nice, beautiful, bright green. The only thing is I'm noticing that there's no yardages on here. Oh, I lied. 116 meters. So that's like 120 something yards, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the conversion very well. Oh my God, I love this color. So there's two of those. My daughter and son-in-law said Miley is beautiful. Thank you, daughter and son-in-law of Adele's. Yeah, she's pretty cute. This isn't quite as royal purple as the one I showed you through the slit in the bag, but this is also the Shephias Chunky Monkey anti-pilling. Oh my God, this isn't picking up. This looks blue to me in this camera. This is the most royal purple. I wonder if I changed. I don't have a. Oh my God, where's my remote control to my. Hold on, I'm going to adjust the brightness. Oh, it's still not coming up. Is it better? Does this look more purple or blue right now than it did before? You see purple? You love what, Squeak? Did I squeak? Hold on. I keep a towel on the seat of my chair because it's a cream and it's fabric and I don't want to get it dirty. Okay. But it's like royal purple. It's not just purple. It's like, wow, purple. It's called deep violet. But it is like, oh my God, royal purple. Sorry, I've got fuzzies in my mouth. 116 meters. Wow, I got pretty close to that. I'm getting better. You see more blue? Looks purple to me. Those are so pretty. My eyes are bad. Looks purple, purple. All right, it is purple. Royal purple. So I got two of those. These two would look amazing together, I think, if it was showing up properly. Wow, lots of fuzzies. Whew. Oh, I got three of the purples. And the Chunky Monkeys, I would say this is, I mean, it's definitely chunky. It's a 5. Definitely not, no. No, it's definitely not worsted. It's a thinner 5, I would say. And then you have no idea. Today I wasn't expecting to get another bag from Snufflebean. So when I go into my PO box, there's a card, a returned Christmas card, and a key, but I didn't see the key at first. I saw the key. Oh my God, I squealed so loudly because I was so excited. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I getting? So I go to the big PO boxes and there was a bag and I was like, what is this? But I was so excited. This is like almost a hot pink. Oops, upside down. It's still the shappiest chunky monkey. This is so not doing it justice at all whatsoever. It's almost like a melon, but it's really a beautiful pink. The color is punch. It's the chunky monkey again, anti-pilling acrylic, 126 yards. But it is like, oh, that's so not doing it justice. Can't wait to do this over the weekend again. That's not really. Oh boy, so gorgeous. Whoo. Oh, if that came out. Oh my God, that's so not doing it justice. Still excited, but okay, I don't get what she did here. All right, maybe I just got one of these. No, it says I got 2, but this is the Signet DK 100 grams, 298 meters, I think is what that's saying. Again, 100% acrylic. This colorway is Bluebell. It's shade 149. It's like a light blue, I guess, kind of, sort of. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of, sort of picking it up. I got 2 of these. I just don't see it in this bag. I know the wall behind it is washing it out. Wait, let's see. Natalie's eyeballing yarns. Yes, she is. My laptop camera never shows color correctly, so I use my phone. See, on my phone, it normally does, but I can't do my lives on my phone until I reach 1,000 subs, so it's really irritating me. And yes, the wall behind it is washing it out. Maybe if you show the yarn in front of your white pillow. Oh, I could do that. Nope, still not doing it. To me, it looks blue, and it's so not blue. It actually looks more blue in front of the pillow than it does there. I'm going to have to re-show these during daylight hours. If it was my regular phone, it would show up, but... Whoo! What do we got here? Oh, this is so not the yarn I thought it was. I thought this was going to be like, not unforgettable, but, oh, and by the way, the chunky monkey is also soft. But this is Boho Spirit. It's also Signet. 100% premium acrylic. 240 meters. These are 100-gram balls. The colorway is 6880 or deep. But, oh, so not picking it up. Yes, it's green and blue. Well, I mean, I guess actually it is kind of purplish. It's purple and blue and like a emerald green. So gorgeous. This, I would say, is probably, it's not fingering. Could be a DK. I don't know. But this is absolutely stunning. I love this. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. Wait. What's going on here? Thank you, Teresa. I found out today that the reason I cannot hear is because I have a ruptured eardrum. Oh no, Sin. Definitely in my thoughts and prayers. That did look more blue. That surprised me. In front of the white? Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Miley's like, give me my pillow back. Yes, that's exactly what was going on through her head. I had to step away for a minute. What company are you unboxing from? Snufflebean in the UK. I read that somewhere. Sin prayers. Sin, yes, definitely prayers to you. Ruptured eardrum. No fun on that. Thank you, Kim. Mermaid colors. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Doc says it will heal, but don't know how long. Ugh, that's frustrating. You're knitting some washcloths, Kim? That's awesome. Yeah, this is just incredible. I mean, these colors, I really can't wait to show these. Thankfully, I'm not going to have to use them before the weekend, but I can't wait to show these over the weekend in natural light. Okay. I have a funny feeling some of the doubles are in the other bag. Okay, these are a Signet. Okay, so the other purple was in the Shepius Chunky Monkey. This is the Signet DK. Also royal purple. This is what I showed you from the bottom of the bag. I have to say that's the Chunky Monkey is almost more royal than this, but this is definitely a deep purple, beautiful, gorgeous purple. Thank you, everyone. Doc says okay. But I think I got 3 of these, and this is Regal is the name of the shade, and it says I'm almost positive it's 298 meters. This is definitely a DK. Sorry, the label is coming off. I'm trying to not let this fall too far into my papasan because there's fur like kind of in the bucket of it. Can you spin human hair? Asking for a friend. I have never spun human hair. I mean, outside of doing this, I've not. I mean, I'm being silly, but no, I've never spun human hair. Peacock colors, totally, Deborah. Totally. All right, I know I must have more of this in the other bag. Ooh. This one isn't quite as soft, but this is another boho spirit. I seriously didn't think I got this one. Hold on, just checking my list. Oh, evidently I did. This is the indigo. I got 3 of them. There's only 1 in here. I really seriously, based on the picture on the site, thought this was gonna, is it Unforgettable or is it the other one that's kind of roving and really super soft? But this is indigo. I guess it's kind of sort of picking up the color, but this is a blue. It's beautiful. There is a halo. I'm not quite sure if this is going to frog very well, but it's gorgeous, and I love the sheen to it. It's a deeper blue than it's coming up on camera. I'm trying to do it on the white background by the dog, but I got 3 of those, so 2 of them must be in the other bag. This, I only got 1 of these. Man, based on the picture, I thought this was a lot bigger. So who was it that said that you don't like to order online because you don't want to get small balls? Small skeins? Sorry. I had to take a second. Me too. I just brushed my hair for the first time in 3 weeks. Seriously, Becca? Love that color. Yeah, me too. The indigo, yes. Seriously, this looked a lot bigger on screen, but it's the West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply. It's 75% wool and 25% nylon. It says contains 35% blue-faced Leicester, unless that means blue-faced. I don't know. But there's 400 meters or 437 yards. Again, 75% wool, 25% nylon. It's a 100-gram ball. And it doesn't show the colorway on here. It says ideal for socks. This is definitely a fingering weight. It's from England. It's made in England, Keighley, England. The colorway is 390. It's sour apple. So not picking it up. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Well, no, it's not pulling it up. It is definitely like maybe not Granny Smith apple green, but it's definitely like a lime green. Rolling on. Are you laughing at me, Sin, at what I said? Coffee critters. I hate brushing my hair. I normally just brush it through really quick. Right now it looks like crap, but yes, I couldn't hold the brush with my thumb. Yeah. Oh, hello. Right. Sorry. Brain fart. There's nothing wrong with my hands. I just hate brushing it. I'm glad you caught it, Sin. All right. This one is I feel the wool in it. It's a little bit scratchy. It's not the wool I'm used to working with. Okay. So that's it for that bag. So it just came in 2 orders or 2 bags instead. And here's hoping I didn't just rip the yarn. No, I didn't. Whew. I washed my hair every few days and threw it in a bun since the 3rd. Yeah, I used to do that all the time too. My hair won't stay in a bun now though. Beautiful colors. Thank you. All right, so I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is another Shepius Chunky Monkey. This one, which again is an premium anti-pilling acrylic. This is Midnight. I think I got more than one of these. Yeah, I got 4 of them. I just don't know where they are. But this is like a nice navy blue. It's not coming up. It's not pulling up on here. Come back over the weekend. I'll do it in natural light. Okay, that's not too bad. I got 4 of them. They're somewhere in here. This one is the Signet DK again, and the colorway is Fern or 2759. This isn't the softest acrylic, but I mean, it's decent. I have bottom of the shoulder blade length wavy hair. Got it. I used to have it down to my butt for years, and then in high school they just held it together and just cut it right off, left the ponytail for me. But this is a really pretty, like, deep olive kind of. That's actually not bad. That's not too bad. It's not quite it, but it's a beautiful color. You make me want to buy yarn. Sorry, Kim. I can't help it. Thank you. Actually, it doesn't take much for me to buy yarn. Yeah, not me either. Okay, I swear I got, oh, this is the Signet. No, I only got one of these. This colorway is Jaffa 6632. Why did I only get one? Oh, I was thinking, I think with this, possibly. This is so bright and fun. You all know I love bright colors and colorful, but it's really not bringing it up. This is like the cones in the street orange, kind of, sort of. Hey, Donna, welcome. How are you? You guys can hit the like button if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to stay on too much longer because Kelly goes on in 10 minutes and I don't want to. Yeah, isn't it? I mean, it is like so awesomely bright. And this did not disappoint. In the picture, it actually looked brighter than this, but it's awesome. Awesome. All right. Then, I did get more boho signet or spirit. This one is Misty or color 6707. This is the boho spirit also. This is the one that I was thinking was kind of like I don't know if it was unforgettable if it's another one, but this is the one that's 240 meters, premium acrylic. This is soft, but this is such a gorgeous, like, taupe. Ugh, it's so not coming up the way it should. I'm so sorry. But it is beautiful. It does have a halo. I don't know how it'll be to frog. I know the yarn I'm using now for the 2020 challenge is not frog friendly at all. Why did I get this? I only got one of these. I think it was just to try it. It's Novita 7 Brothers. It's 100 gram skein, 200 meters or 218 yards. The suggested needle size is a US 8. It's made in Finland. It's an Aran weight. It says pair of women's size socks. Aran weight for socks 3 1/4 or 3.5 US 4. Okay. This is actually almost like a pumpkin orange. It's not very bright. It looks brighter in the camera than it actually is. But it's a really pretty one. I only got one. I don't know. I think I was just going to try it. Oh, what is it? It's 75% wool and 25% polyamide. You definitely feel the scratch of the wool. I wouldn't say this is very soft. Me too, love 80s neon colors. Wait a minute, what'd I miss? You guys got all chatty for a second. Oh, that's pretty. My hair is midnight blue for about a year now. Oh, really? Awesome. Me too, love 80s neon colors. Totally neon colors. Absolutely. Looks like her blue yarn. That is beautiful. Hey, Monica, welcome. How are you? Oh my, those yarns look shiny. Yeah, I'm okay, Natalie. How are you? I'm good, thanks, Donna. A little tired, but good. Which one looks silver? This one? No, it's more of a taupe. And yes, it is definitely shiny. Hey, Noni May, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Kim's Crochet Knits. Are you seeing rise in watch hours? I've been running your channel, sweetie. I never saw anyone get so much Happy Mail in my life. Yeah, I know. I love Happy Mail. I love cards and postcards. I've challenged everybody for postcards all around the world. So if anybody is willing or is okay or would like to send me a postcard from wherever you are, I would appreciate it and accept it with so much appreciation. Ever since I got the first one from Simone in Australia, I am now collecting postcards from all around the world. I was talking about the bright yarns. Yeah, doing great. My hair is albino white. Oops, I should not have said that. That's all right. I'm more silver than I am gray. I'm more salt, I should say, than pepper. All right. And then there's only... Okay, I already did this. No, I didn't. Okay, so I got... Oh, I think I was thinking these two together. This is like it's a nice blue. It's also that Novita 7 Brothers. The colorway is Sky. I was thinking of them together, I think, is why I only got one each of them. But I don't know now. This is actually pretty close to my shirt color, honestly. Oh, thank you, Noni. Yes, my watch hours are going up thanks to you, beautiful friends. Yes, you guys are all amazing. I appreciate all the watch hours you guys do with my playlists. I wish I could send Happy Mail, but nothing I have anyone would want. I only have Red Heart yarn, but I love it. Hey, you need to use what you love. I would send everybody something if I could. I mean, I've sent to people when I'm able to. Uh-oh. How did that get dampened here? That's weird. Okay, so then did I do these? Oh, yeah, I had one of them. The boho spirit in this indigo. I got 3 of those. Oh, it's so not picking up. This is such a gorgeous color. I wish you guys could see it for what it is. Oh my God, it's stunning. And this one is the 240 meters, so whatever that turns out to be. Suggested hook size is a 4 to 4.5. So for me, that's a 5, 5.5. I always have to go at least 1 hook size up. because I have, as Catherine says, Hulk tension. My tension is just so tight, but I love Happy Mail postcards and such. Oh, my mama called me for her gypsy girl. Happy Mail, I know I say all the time I love Happy Mail, and I do, and I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate anything anybody has sent me, especially the cards. Well, not especially, like I don't, man. But it just means the world to know somebody out there took the time to either pick out a card or a postcard or whatever and fill it out and put a stamp on it, take it to the post office and send it out. That is like the most incredible thing and a huge honor that, people think of you that way, I mean, without actually knowing you, and they're sending you a card. That's just incredible to me. That's why it was so important for me to send Christmas cards out to as many people as I was able to. Yes, I sent them out to fellow channel creators that I know, but I also wanted to send it to everybody that is so loyal and supportive of me, because it means a lot, like beyond a lot. Noni, I love Super Saver Yarn. No worries there. Just be happy with a card or email. Totally. Oh my gosh, when I get an email, like I've gotten several in the middle of the night, and I'll wake up like half asleep, and I'll be like, oh my God. And then I like wake up and have to read it. I love it. It's just awesome. I use Super Saver, but it's all good. Such beautiful colors. Thank you, Donna. Noni, did you get my card yet? It could be lost in the mail. Cards, postcards, simple things bring joy. Absolutely. I mean, totally. Nobody has to send me stuff. I mean, of course, I'd appreciate it just as much as I would a card, but nobody has to send me stuff. But the idea of a card or a letter or an email or a postcard or just something, I mean, that means so much. I mean, somebody's thinking about you and taking that time. And that's why I try to do it as often as I can. Or if I know something's going on or somebody needs an extra thought or prayer, I always try to send out an extra card. It just means a lot. I mean, the written word, actual written word, is just, I think, awesome. I hear you. Small things mean so much to me, even more now that I am alone. Jeanette, yeah, but yes. No, Kim, sweetie, I never have got your card yet. It's probably lost. I wish I could get my husband or son to pick me up some stamps. I can't get out of the house. I'm glad you liked it, Kim, and that I'm glad you liked it, and that you got it. Same for me, Jeanette. I can go days without actually talking to a person. Thank you, Sin. I'm glad you did. I love and appreciate anything that I receive from anyone who cares enough about me to take their time to think and send me anything. Exactly, Donna. Exactly what everybody's saying. So totally the same thing for me. I love cards, 2 emails. Yes, I have cards from since I was a small child. Hi, Derek. Hey, Derek. Welcome. Miley, stop. I'm going to make crochet and more. Hi, Derek. I did say hi to Derek just now, didn't I? Yes. Hi, Derek. We should get your mail on Friday. Hi, Derek. Hey, Derek, the knit wit strong. Hey, son. In the U.S., the mailman will bring you stamps. Oh, right. I forgot about that, Derek. Yeah. I'm like today. I mean, okay. It happened to be a Christmas card that I sent to Miley, stop. Jeannie with On the Hook. For some reason, it got returned to me. But anytime, I mean, I see a card in my mailbox, literally I squeal anytime there's something in my mailbox. I'm in my PO box. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, when I get cards, and oftentimes when Mama's in the car with me or in the car waiting for me, and she'll see the biggest smile on my face because I have an envelope in my hand. I mean, it's just the most, I don't know. It just touches my heart that people think of me and take the time to do that. That's why I try to take the time and send things to other people. Thank you, Noni May. A pack of stamps is $11. I think it's 20 stamps, if I'm not mistaken. Miley, everybody's saying hi to you. I do. People look at me like, what is her problem? I mean, seriously. I just squeal. And I mean, one person asked me if I was okay one time. I'm like, yes, I'm excited. Why? I'm like, because I got a card. She probably thought I was pretty sad for getting so excited about a card, but does she know that I have a YouTube channel and I'm getting mail from somebody that took the time? No. But I mean, she just looked at me like, okay, honey. My pup is acting like Miley. Oh, really? You can either order online and they will deliver, or you can leave a note in the envelope in the mailbox with the money. See, I'd be afraid of doing that, Derek, just because people will open up mailboxes around here sometimes. And yeah, but thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. I never thought to ask the mail carrier for stamps. Walmart sells them at the register, I think, but I usually get them at the ATM. Yeah, I think Walgreens sells them also. Bye, Jeanette. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. You're awesome, and thank you for the support. And hi to your pup. Yeah, I didn't know about stamps at an ATM. Oh, you know what? I lied. At my ATM, I think it asks if you want to buy stamps. That's a good point. My last job was for the USPS. Oh, cool, Derek. Have a great night, Jeanette. Get some sleep. I need to probably get off here because Kelly is live now. So I don't know if we all want to do a naked raid over to, we do a naked raid because everybody knows me as the naked naughty hooker, or the naughty naked hooker, I should say. And we did a naked raid to Granny D, my last live. So I don't know if you all want to do a naked raid over to Kelly. I'm guessing she's live already. Let me see if I got a notification. I didn't get a notification. Is she live? I thought she changed her time to 8 p.m. Central. Oopsie. I don't see that she's live. Has anybody noticed if she is or not? I know sometimes she runs a little late, but I don't see anything. Yes, here in Oregon, they put them in a lot of ATMs. Yeah, and now that you mention it, I do remember when I've put in my card at the ATM and it'll ask me if I want to buy stamps. This is where the naked run starts. Yeah. This is where the naked run starts. I am known as the naughty naked hooker. Well, in our group anyway. I am off to bed. Bye, Sin. Have a good night. I hope you get a restful sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Love you dearly. Diane, did I say hi to you? I swear I did. You didn't get what? What did I say or do or miss? Oh, you did. Okay, the notification. Sorry. Yeah, so I wonder if I'm going to her channel right now. Nope, I don't see anything. All right, well, I guess we can hang out until she goes live. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to hang out another hour. I have to get up early tomorrow, but I guess it would be that one because that's the only picture in the background. Thank you very much. I try not to run at all. If I'm running, everyone knows they should run. Nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I had seen at Home Goods, I had seen one that was actually longer and it had a Dalmatian on it and it was like brighter color spots. And then when we went back, it was gone. But then I saw that one and it's not Miley by any stretch, but something about it just caught my attention. So my mom bought it for my birthday last year. I think it was my birthday last year. And I love that it's a frameless canvas. So I was like, okay, that it works perfect with my blue wall, so I'll take it. Yeah, Becca, you're funny. Okay, she keeps crying and whining. She doesn't like when I'm on live too long. I have a bum knee from a skiing incident. Oh, that must hurt. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, I like all kinds of artwork. The piece, what I had up there first, which I have to take to my ex-husband, was a framed poster of Wicked where we got all of the, we waited back or at the stage door after the performance and got all of their signatures, all the cast signatures on it. So we had it framed and matted, but that was a picture that goes to my ex-husband. So I had to replace it with something, and I love bright and colorful, and blue is my favorite color, as you can tell by my walls. And all of my paintings or pictures are multicolored. Just that's how I've been since I was a kid. That and bling. More bling, the better. I'll take it. And colorful, woohoo! Like, oh man, it's all the way underneath here. I can't get it. But for you all that watched me opening my package from Seagal, nope, I don't know where it is. It's underneath all this yarn. She got me that. Well, I'm going to use it as a bag for my hooks, but it was one of those reversible sequin things, and it's gold on the back sides of the sequins, but it's like a jewel tone on the front or on the top. Yeah, more bling the better, and the more colorful the better. And bright colors is my favorite. You know what? Looking at the colors of this yarn, you would never think this was my typical palette of colors. Typically, my colors are bright. Heck, even the sock yarn that I have for the one hank of yarn that I bought specifically for a pair of socks for myself is like neon colors. I mean, it's the brightest combination of colors I think I've seen in yarn. I have to find it now so I can show it to everybody again, but I'm not married now. I got divorced in 2010. And then we had gotten back together like 6 months later for like 3 years or something, and then we split. We're still friends, but no, I'm not married anymore. And then I was engaged after that for about a year, and that ended, which is fine. Oh, you said we're married. I read it as are married. Yes, I was married. All right, Kelly just went live. I'm that way, Natalie, but my color is pink and blingy. Looks like a 5-year little girl room, pink and blingy. Yeah, blue is my absolute favorite color, and then pink and purple are like very close under that, and anything sparkly. Any combinations of that and sparkle, that's me. Miley thinks you're another talking to yourself on the regular. I know, she really does. Good night. Good night, Deborah. Thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Kelly just went live. Okay, so do we all want to do a naked raid over there? And I will say good night to everybody for tonight. And I'll be back on over the weekend. Possibly tomorrow or Friday, I may hop on again at night. But on the weekend, I'll come on during the day. So do we want to go ahead and do a naked raid? So then go check out. Okay, Diane, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So I will see you all. Let's do a naked raid to Kelly, and I will see you all over there. So thank you all so very much for all of your support. You guys are all amazing, and I love you all dearly. And just thank you for being so awesome, and for all of your continued thoughts and prayers for both my mom and I, and for all the love and attention to Miley. You guys are really just awesome. Good night, Adele. Have a great night. Have a great night, everyone. I will see you guys soon. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet, and yarny hugs. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Love you all.